There's a whole lot of bullshit going on in them streets. Whole lot of liars and people running their mouths about shit they know nothing about. Which I think is quite humorous. Hey, rising up, Carmela. What's up, Linda Cushing? Good to see you. Oh, shit, that went quick. Make sure y'all double tap on the screen and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. It don't matter which way it goes. What's up, Joe Bananas? Hey, Raditha, it's good to see you. It's probably not going to be too long of a stream. I just want to address some of the bullshit that I heard earlier. Because apparently there is someone out there that is spreading bullshit, that's lying, to which I have proof. And I just know that everybody is dying to know if I was the one caught restreaming or streaming the court session. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. That's not my style. I don't break the law. I don't disrespect judges in their courtrooms. I have no need to make somebody else's court appearance or hearing for a restraining order that does not involve me any type of content. It's not, that's sorry, not sorry. That's not my modus operandi, period. And anything that I've done up until this point has been fully legal. So, yeah, Carmela, I was just finishing up watching it myself, and I think it's real funny how people like to slant things. Like so just to let everybody know that yes, I was in the court hearing the first hour and 13 minutes that it was going, but the court took a break around the lunch hour, and I got a phone call from an attorney and an investigator. So I was on the phone when the court case went before the judge. So I saw the case prior to, but, oh, and by the way, the attorney and the investigator that I was speaking with has nothing to do with YouTube. It has nothing to do with this whole situation, period. So I'm glad people think that they know or think that they know. I heard somebody say, well, I wasn't even on there. Bullshit, because I got a screenshot of your motherfucking phone number up there, bitch. How about that? So you can lie all day long and keep running your cocksucker all you want to, but best believe this. I'm not an idiot. I'm not unintelligent. I'm not a slow adult. I'm very educated about the do's and don'ts of a courtroom, because I'm not afraid to step into one. I've been in one before, and I don't mind being in one again. So to all of you people, including you, Eric, that think that you know something about what's happening, you don't. Period. And I would suggest that people use some critical thinking skills when you're listening to the bullshit that flows out of some people's mouths, because you all know just as well as I know, they are not legitimate sources for information at all. At all. So, yeah, I'm glad that the judge is supposedly referring something for prosecution of whoever was recording, because it was not me. I wasn't even there to record it. So, PZ, what about you, PZ? Are you sweating a little bit right now, bro? See, I'm not a dumbass. Not a dumbass at all. And whoever thinks that that Fish had any involvement on trying to get anybody served paperwork, you're fucking stupid. Not a single fucking person knew what was going on with the service. Nobody. Not even my very best friend, not even my mama knew what was going on. So you can run around YouTube and you can continue to defame, slander, present falsehoods as fact. But I'm here to tell you, you got the wrong motherfucker. Because it wasn't me, bitch. Nope, sure wasn't. And furthermore, the reason that the chick in front of this case did not get her restraining order granted was because the judge did not believe that they met the standard of evidence needed to prove that a man that was getting ready to move from that area, which was the man in question that was on the balcony, was going to be a further risk to the lady because he would no longer live in the vicinity. And there was not enough proof that it would be future harassment or anything like that. What I can tell you is this. There's a real... Yeah. What? I can't believe Walk lied about you having a button. I don't know nothing about a button. Well, it depends. It depends on what kind of button. Hey, Atlas. Depends on what kind of button you're talking about there, Fast Eddie. A fast button? I could go. I'm not even going to go into any more detail about that. But yeah, the judge said it on there that the reason she was not granting that lady the permanent restraining order was because the guy was moving away from there, and she didn't feel like that there was enough evidence to prove that he was going to be a future problem. And that's why she did not grant the previous lady. And just so everybody's aware, I have nothing to do with this restraining order that's happening in California. Nothing. I said it a while back, and it's the truth. I don't have a reason to lie to anybody or anything like that. You know, I've taken the steps that I was advised to take. I got my shit done the way I was advised to get it done. And whatever is going on with the rest of them, that's between them. But the phone call that I received was a bit more important than me just hearing what was going on. So Atlas, there was a court hearing today. Someone has filed for a restraining order against a public figure that we know by Mark, that goes by the name of Mr. X, which is his character on YouTube. And so apparently somebody was recording or live streaming the I love deer antlers, by the way. The court hearing, and the judge called it out and said that she was gonna, I guess, refer it for prosecution. That they were gonna get IT on it to see who it was. And then you got another dude out there saying he was nowhere around it, when that's bullshit, because I got a screenshot of his phone number. He was there. And it's not like, I mean, I went in with my full name. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't there for any malicious reasons. I was just there to listen in. But fortunately, I got pulled away. So I didn't, I know it is, Judge. It is very green. Very, very green around here. Beautiful. And we've had like quite a bit of rain in last week. So I need to mow my yard. Yes, Fast Eddie, Amanda Hug and Kiss is right. But I think the difference that people should probably take note of between me and said individuals is that, number one, I know when it's best for me to keep my mouth shut because of what I have going. Okay? So, I learned a hard lesson the first time around. As far as a restraining order, if that ends up being well, I'm glad to know that you're watching, PZ. Make sure you hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. I appreciate it there, bro. So, sorry. As far as a restraining order goes, if I wanted one, I'd get one. It wouldn't be hard. But I said a long time ago, that's not what I'm after. So, they can suck it. But they continue to run their mouth and spread lies. They want everybody to believe that I was the one and I'm getting in trouble. Wrong answer. I'm sorry that y'all, I don't get in trouble for shit like that. That's stupid. Why would anybody? And we already know who has a history of it. We already know who has a history of recording court because they've played it. They've played it for everybody. PZ, quit fucking texting me while I'm in the middle of a show. Get your ass on your alt account if you want to come into my fucking chat. And if my mods decide to let you make it in my chat, then you can chat. And if not, then you're going to get blocked the fuck again. You're a bitch. You're a fucking pansy ass little fucking gossiping lying ass bitch. I don't know why you'd want to come in my fucking chat anyway, you piece of scumbag shit. I'm just saying. You sit over there and you run your cocksucker all the time telling lies and she threatened me. She did. No, I didn't. I haven't fucking talked about y'all and I don't know when. Fucking chumps. Y'all always act like y'all are so important that people want to spend their life and their time talking about people. No. Have you not seen? I've gone on to do completely other shit with 20 fucking people in chat, and I don't give a fucking rat's ass about you fucking idiots. So you can go over there and suck Johnny's fucking nasty ass asshole while he sucks your fucking diseased ass dick. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand that? I don't care. Quit fucking texting me, bitch. How about that? You just can't leave well enough alone, can you? No. You know why? Because y'all want to trigger me, but guess what? You're not going to get me to act out of character. No, you're not. You're not going to catch me slipping, motherfuckers. No, you're not. It's not going to work. Y'all can hang it up. Everybody's already tried all that fucking bullshit. Is that make you? Oh, really? So now you're continuing to harass me after I've asked you to stop, right? Keep at it. Keep at it. You're such an idiot. You are such a fucking idiot. No, to hear you tell it, I'm not acting out of character, but you know what? I'm done even acknowledging you because you're not worth the fucking air that you breathe. You're not. So, hey, shit show. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's been pretty obvious to everybody that at the turn of the year, I said that I was going to go a different way, a different route, do different stuff, and leave the bullshit behind. But it's like every time I turn around, these motherfuckers are steadily out there just blah, 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 blah. And they want to call me obsessed. They want to call me crazy. Motherfuckers, I'm not chasing y'all down. I am not chasing y'all down. I am not listening to your bullshit. None of that. Don't talk about you. Unless you give me a reason to. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay when your so-called friends talk about talk about you and your significant other in disparaging ways, but yet you point the finger at everybody else as being a hater. Yeah, interesting there. But nonetheless, I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish when it comes to me, but I'm way smarter, way smarter than those fools. So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy to me. And, you know, look, anybody that's under their umbrella of families, we're included in the cease and desist. That's the part that these motherfuckers don't understand. Maybe you live in California, and maybe you have a California attorney. I guess we know who he is now, don't we? Which just makes life even the more better. But you're not in Texas. I am. And I just happen to know that law. So keep fucking with me. Because I've already told y'all, leave me alone. I've already walked away from the bullshit, and I've left everybody else alone. So the more you instigate, the more you prove my point. And let that serve as notice to some other folks too. The more you keep talking about it and running your mouth because you think nothing's going to happen, yeah, you'll find out eventually that your mouth overloaded your ass. How about that? So, I mean, it is what it is. And look, if that judge wants me to turn over any electronics or wants me to prove anything, I'll more than happily do that. I'll show them whatever they want to see. I don't give a fuck because I know what I didn't do. Ha! Motherfuckers. I think it's hilarious that y'all would even try to put that shit on me. Y'all, because y'all want to blame me for everything, but guess what? I'm a good girl. I don't make mistakes like that. But I know who does. So, if you think that hate speech, doxing, online harassment, imitating another person, any of that kind of stuff, if you think for 1 second that those things are not illegal or serious, you're wrong. You're wrong. Just saying. Hey. But, I mean, I think we pretty much know who did what. And he sat there and fucking lied. I wasn't even there. Dumbass. Well, good luck covering that one up. That's all I'm going to say. At least Eric had the fucking sense to go in there under his name, too. I mean, I think it's hilarious when you see people like Jane Smith. It's like, you know, are you that scared for people to see you there? You can't stand 10 toes down on your own decisions to sit and listen to a court case? Like, what's wrong with you scary people? Thank you, Jim Coddington. I really appreciate you very much. You're always quite the generous person, and it's never required, but always appreciated. And I just know that they think that they're going to be able to pull some okey doke, but don't drop that dun-da-dun. Don't drop that dun-da-dun. Ow! Somebody going to be dropping some fucking soap soon, huh? What? Hey, Kathy. It's good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a whole hot minute. I just think it's funny that they that they actually think that they can do some of the shit that they do, you know, and that people are gonna believe it. And excuse me, just because of what I've been through with these fools, I mean, everybody has seen it. If you watch them at all, you know me at all. Like, I quit talking about them a long time ago. They still bring me up all the time. All the time. So tell me, who's harassing who again? And look, like I said, I have not filed a single thing. I'm not attached to that restraining order. Myself and my son were named in a cease and desist that was served. Fish had nothing to do, zero to do with him getting served. Fish had no idea what was even going on. Zero. So, people can think and say whatever they want to think and say. Yeah. Hey, Filthy, it's good to see you. Hey, Dave. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that there are some slow adults out there that do believe their bullshit. I'm just thankful that I'm not one of them. But back to what I was saying. I was not recording anything. I was not live streaming anything. I was not even present during that part of the hearing. So, like I said, keep spreading the lies if you want to. That's all fine and dandy with me. I don't have an issue one with that. Not a single one. But we all know who makes content out of this type of stuff. Who stands to profit and benefit the most from something like this? I think that it would probably be Jim Terry TV, the Night Owl Network, and what is it? X News Network? Yeah, I think that they're the ones that stand to profit and benefit from it. So do I think that that's where it came from? Absolutely. Absolutely, I believe that. So blame whoever you want to blame. I don't give two shits. I'm good with it. Like I said, if they want to see my stuff, they're more than welcome to see whatever I got. Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, and I mean, look, I think it's freaking hilarious also that, he was so proud he got me served. I got her served. Blah, 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 blah. But look what happened when the shoe was on the other foot. He cried like a baby. Cried like a little baby. It's just pathetic. What a pathetic excuse for a human being. My opinion is that he's also a pathetic excuse for a man. I mean, I don't really know if he still is. I think there's probably some type of transitioning or something maybe going on there. I'm not real sure. But, furthermore, I think somebody said that somebody was served in Las Vegas. I don't think that that's the case either. Non-binary, is that the word? Yeah. That's right, Norris. For real. Hey, Montauk. It's good to see you, my fave. But yeah, I just, like I said, I heard the majority of Eric's show. And laughable at best. I'm not even going to get into that, really. I just thought it was funny that, when somebody said, my ass wasn't even anywhere around there because I didn't want to get blamed for bullshit, you liar. Liar pants on fire. Because I got the proof. I got the proof. And it definitely wasn't me that live streamed it, but I think it's funny. Somebody's fixing to get cold busted. And I think it further proves the point that kid probably, no, let me not even say probably, that kid deserves to have that restraining order put in place. That's, hey, Confluence, good to see you. I truly feel that way because it's going to be continued harassment. I mean, we already see what happened after the cease and desist was served. They just can't control themselves. And God only knows what they'll do. You know? I mean, they seem very mentally and emotionally unstable. Fast Eddie, I think so. Maybe that's why he was so venomous a while ago in those text messages too. Because you know what? They ought to recognize by now that most of those people over there, they'll say with their mouths, "Oh, we love you, we love you." But as soon as one of them says, "Oh, we don't like them anymore, or we're done with them," guess what? Here comes the hate again. And I think they know that. And I think that that's probably why they crash out for them. Yeah. Randy, I agree. Absolutely. But I mean, it just, like, it shows more and more how far these people will go to harass, like continued harassment. And if even the slightest bit of what they said were true, or when they were told to stop and other people stopped, including myself, they would have been smart enough to just fucking walk away and do something different. It kind of makes you wonder, continue down the road of harassing and going after people that they've been doing this towards for the last 3 years or more, when they had a whole community over there that was ripe with content that they just seemed to just closed up and walked away from. I mean, it's wild to me. You would think that, hey, they'd want to, make some content out of that and profit from some of that. But no, they keep returning back to the same few people. I wonder why that is. And it's very interesting that that's the case. Because, again, it goes to show a repeated pattern of behavior. Do y'all see that owl flying along there? Went up in that tree. Oh, that's not, I don't know what that was. That looked like some kind of falcon or something. I don't think that was an owl. Anyway. Well, the sad part about it is they don't really get that great of views. Right? I know, Fast Eddie, it's crazy, right? You have to sit back and wonder, like, at what point do you realize you're not really as good as you think you are? But hey, they want to crash out. That's their business. I've got bigger and better things happening in my life than to worry about what those two shittards are doing on a day-to-day basis. Oh, I know, Carmela. I know. Me either. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, by the time it's all said and done, I think I'll be the one that's ended up spending the least amount of money. Because I'm sure it cost him at least several $100s to serve me with that piece of shit, lying ass fucking cease and desist letter that looked like it was written from a 5th grader for a Florida registered business using California statutes. Ha! Dum, da-dum, dum. But look, it is what it is, right? That shit ain't going nowhere. And if they want to hire an attorney to take me to court, please do. Please. Because I guarantee You will never win. Guaranteed. Hands down. And no, there is no way that they're recouping that money. Absolutely not. That's just, I think right now somebody is really trying to salvage what little bit they have left of their business. And oops, it's been on for a couple of times. Y'all have to give me a minute to get to where I have signal again. If it stays gone too long, then I'll just end it. Thank you so much, shit show. I appreciate it, lovey. Yep. You know, and sometimes I be wondering, like, why? It's just like that old fucking methy meltdown. You know, I have no idea why people fucking come at me the way that they do. I'm not messing with nobody. Hell, I'm not even on YouTube half the fucking time anymore. I got other shit happening in my life. Shit that I'm enjoying the fuck out of, to be honest. So, like, seriously? Get a fucking life. Buy a friend. You know? Rent a buddy. Something. Jesus Christ. When people just act they're fucking weirdos. People are weirdos. I don't get it. You know, people sit there, they'll run around and strike your channel, report this, report that, try to get you taken down, then turn around and lie and say you're doing it to them, you know, or they turn around and they defame or slander or whatever, lie about you, but then whenever you say anything back at all, oh my God, you're the villain, you're a horrible person, you're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, really? Really? Hey, Sassy Pants, good to see you. I've been missing you, darling. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, thank you so much, my love. You know, it's never required and always appreciated. But yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, are these creators fucking adults? Are these people adults? Like, I mean, some of the shit that I've seen recently, I'm just like, whoa. But then they got the nerve to talk about other people? Like, seriously? You can't control your own emotions and temper. How are you going to call somebody else crazy or anything else? Hey, Maguchi. Good to see you. I'm baffled. Completely baffled. And it makes me wonder, like, if there's something in the water. Like, I don't drink tap water anymore because I heard that there's so much birth control and shit that's dumped into the sewer and whatnots that it gets through and into the tap water, and it makes high levels of estrogen, which is what a lot of these dudes act like these days. Like, they have like high amounts of estrogen in their system. It makes them real bitchy, and I'm just not with that. Like, I like manly men. And look, they can be heterosexual, they can be homosexual manly men. I don't care either way. But they just have men-like values, you know? Of what the hell? Hang on. I dropped something. Oops. Anyways, but yeah, they don't go around acting like women. Hey, Lambrow, it's good to see you. They don't go around acting like titty babies and, oh, she did this to me, or he did that to me, or oh my God, he played my show. Boo-hoo. Fucking who. And then they turn around and do the same shit. That's called bitch assness. That's a case of bitch assness. There's a lot of people on here who have it. But, hey, if they want to be on their period 24/7, so be it. Let them be on their period 24/7. I think it's funny as fuck, personally. Because eventually, it'll bite you in the ass. See, there is a simple foundational concept that you can look out in nature and see that what I'm fixing to say is true. You reap what you sow. You don't plant an apple seed and get an orange tree. You don't plant a lemon seed and get an apple tree. You reap what you sow. And if you think that shit doesn't come back to smack you in the ass when you least expect it, you just haven't lived long enough. But it's gonna happen. And when it does, it's gonna be funny. So, anyways, I just wanted to let everybody know that it wasn't me. It ain't my fault. I think I need to make me a shirt now. Oh, Cinnamon Girl's here. Hey, Cinnamon Girl. It's good to see you. Hey, Crystal Ann. Good to see you, too. God, man, there's a lot of people I haven't seen in a whole long time. Where y'all been? Right? I saw you in the shower. It wasn't me. I saw you on the counter. That might have been me. Hey, Grateful. It's good to see you as well. I know I missed the shows today because I was super busy, but I won't miss tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I have another meeting in the morning at 9, so it ought to be interesting. Interesting stuff happening. But, was that Shelly Ray? Was that Shelly Ray that went by? Or, I don't know. Hey, Shelly Ray. Oh, that's Crystal Ann. Good. Oh, well, you know, Confluence, I heard somebody say that too, that they saw you in there, and I didn't see you. Like, I took screenshots of everything that I saw, you know, but I didn't see you in there. So I don't know where some of these people come up with their information, but it is fucking laughable. So take what you hear, cut it in half, take that, cut it in half again, and then you probably want to cut it in half 2 more times. You're probably going to be in the negative, but that's okay. That's okay. That's about how much of that bullshit you can believe. Just saying. Hey, Free Side, the best side. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see. God, y'all, it is so pretty out. Like, this rain has really just made everything so green and so lush. And I love it. I just love it. The world's a better place in the springtime, I believe. Life. It's like things are coming to life. They're growing. They become beautiful. And, you know, some people need to get outside and touch motherfucking grass. How about that? I think that's a big one too. Like, if the only time that you get your ass outside to do anything is walking from your house to your car to go somewhere, I highly recommend. It's that time of year. Go out there and touch some grass. It'll do your body great. But when I see that somebody is whiter than me, because look, I'm as white as they get. I'm like pasty white, Snow White, Casper the Friendly Ghost white, you name it. Like, I get out in the sun And I don't tan. I turn pink. Like, seriously. But when you are whiter than me, then I know you got problems. You really should get out and touch grass. But who am I? You know? Raditha, it's been raining? Yes, translucent. Isn't that what it's called? Translucent, when you can see through it? Yeah. Transparent? Something? I don't know. Oh, well, that's what I'm fixing to do too, Dave. In a little bit. So, since they did, I don't know if anybody's heard about this or not, but, you know, there was a ban that went on smokable hemp products and stuff in Texas. Norris, I've been getting a whole lot of that, baby. Just joking. Well, I mean, the kind that comes, isn't it the sun that gives you vitamin D? Oh, anyways, so yeah, there was this ban that they tried to pass, and then a judge ruled against it, and so now they have put a hold on that, which I'm very happy about, because I'm just such a pothead. Oh my God, sue me, and gag me with the purple Smurf. So I can still do it legally. Just saying. Thank you so much. And I have a prescription for it anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But there are a lot of people out there that are affected by it. Like, gag me with a spoon. Who cut your hair? Like, I totally don't know. Are you a valley girl? Hi-yo, paper football. Oh my God, this crazy stuff that growing up we used to say. That was the big, are you a valley girl? No. No, I'm sure not. Heck, gross me out the door, right? My favorite, ew, gag me with the purple Smurf. Like, yeah, totally tubular. But anyway, so now I'm just being goofy. But that's okay. I wanted people to understand that things aren't always what you're told or what they seem. You know, you got spin doctors over there, if that's what you want to call them. I mean, they're not spinning it too well, because everything that they say can prove, hey, Jen, good to see you. It can be proven wrong, but that's okay. It is what it is. One of these days, they'll learn just what big losers they are. And if they don't figure it out on their own, somebody's going to show them. Eventually. I don't know. I'm way down here in Texas, and I'm just kicking back and enjoying life and correcting the narrative, the false narratives that are put out there, which are fully within my First Amendment right to do, because I'm not slandering anybody. I'm not defaming anybody. And I am providing what I believe to be the truth based off of the material evidence that I have. Thank you so much. Hey, Sweet Joe, how are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I wonder if they have any luck. Probably not. Is the river up? Oh, yeah, it's real pretty good. Hey, kiddos. Oh, man. Very nice. Very nice. What's up enough? They ought to be able to catch some good... Hey, Gianni, how are you? They ought to be able to catch some good catfish out of there. Right about now. But I think they're fishing on the wrong side of the bridge, personally. But that's me. What do I know? Oh, good God almighty. That's all bouncy. Oh, it's not really that full down there. I came up a little bit. Well, hopefully we'll get a little bit more rain before the weekend gets here. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Sorry I missed your show today. It's been so much happening around the world. Y'all, if you like no drama, you want some really good channels to go check out, may I recommend Mr. Tommy Stiggs in the chat. His channel is great. If you like morning coffee talk, place to be. Very, very welcoming, funny, can be serious, informative. Chat is amazing. They don't do drama. So if you're gonna do drama, take it somewhere else, because that's not the place to be. Same with Thindu. Thindu and Vito the Pit Bull. They have an amazing channel as well. Same thing. Great times, great chat, great company, funny. That's where I enjoy hanging out. Donna's doing it. I also really, ooh, this is way up. Oh yeah, I need to go home and get my fishing pole. Maybe that's what I'll do. So Donna's Doing It is another channel. Great topics. She's no nonsense. Hey, MRE, good to see you. Yes, 7 days. Should be 6 days now. I think it was 7 days yesterday, 6 days now. MRE, another good channel. Good for some great laughs. If you like dogs, especially Doberman Pinschers, go check it out. Donna's Doing It. Another good, I said Donna's Doing It. Donna is no bullshit, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. She is no bullshit. And I like her a lot. A lot. She's got some really good advice. Some good wisdom nuggets that she drops. So, yeah. Y'all gotta make sure y'all check her out. Thank you, Shit Show. Thank you very much for that. Thoroughly enjoy those channels. There's just, y'all, I just can't get over some of the fucking weirdos, man. Like, it blows my mind that grown-ass people act this way. It really does. And then to sit and try to accuse someone else of helping or assisting, trying to help get somebody served, please. I thought it was made very clear from the very beginning that nobody knew what was going on. So, get over it. Get the fuck over it. It happened. Now you got to deal with it. Keep fucking with me, you're going to have to deal with something else. Because I'm not fucking with you. Oh, white boy, you're not fucking with me. I'm not fucking with you, white boy. Why you're no girlfriend? Huh? You're no girlfriend? Because you're funny? Oh, Fast Eddie. Donna who? Which one? I know a couple. I had a girl, and Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my girl. Donna, oh, where can you be? Where can you be? Yeah, it's some old Richie Valens. I bet I watched that movie 50, 100, 711 times. That La Bamba. Oh, yeah. That was a great movie. And I like his music. I like the Big Bopper, too. Big Bopper was pretty cool. And Buddy Holly. I liked him, too. And who told me? Dave, was it you, Dave, that said that, was it Merle Haggard that was supposed to be on that flight also? And didn't end up getting on the plane? I think I remember somebody saying it was Merle. It may not have been Merle Haggard, but I'm pretty sure it was Merle Haggard, though. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon Girl. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Gianni. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. And it's only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yes, indeed. I love music. I don't even know, like, if I could have memorized all the shit in school, like I memorized song lyrics, I'd have been the valedictorian. Because I can remember song lyrics like no business. But to remember, like, you know, what's the capital of Oregon? Fuck if I know. I have no clue. Oh, Fumble, don't feel bad. My mama tried to drown me once as a child, too. No, I'm just joking. My mama did not. She probably would have liked to have, but no, she did. She tried to leave me locked in a freaking bathroom one time at a gas station. I'm lying. She didn't, but if she's listening, I'm telling everybody, Mom, how mean you were to me when you locked me in that bathroom. Actually, I locked myself in it. You had to pay $0.25 to get in the damn bathroom. So I paid my $0.25, go in the bathroom, do my business, and try to get out that bitch, and it didn't want to open. The damn door was locked, and it stayed locked. And I couldn't get it open. So I'm screaming and hollering and beating on the bathroom wall towards the store because I can hear the cash register in there. Tring, 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 tring. And I'm like, somebody let me out. I thought they were going to leave me. Shit, I thought they were going to forget about me and leave me there. It's a good thing that they didn't. Yeah, Norris, I used memorization tricks as much as I could, but Jan Fritz, why the fuck are you in here? You can take your old bitch ass somewhere else. You old fucking dirtbag. Somebody go ahead and block that bitch. Get that fucking scallywag out of my damn chat. I don't need her lying ass in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Fucking idiots. Like, you gotta wonder why. Why? That's a Jim Terry person right there. 110%. Why would you come in my fucking chat and hit that little button that says say hi? You got to go, bitch. Got to go. Can't stay here no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? I think it's hilarious that these people actually think, after all this time and all this shit that they've talked about me, that I'm going to sit here and let them fucking really come in my chat? Just that bold and brazen? Oh, hell to the no. Ah! I don't think so. You must think I'm Willie Foo-Foo over here. I am not hopping through the forest and picking up field mice and bopping them on the head. It's not happening. But I will have somebody with a wrench kick you right in the ass on your way out the door. That's right. Hi to all the abusers, felons, thieves, harassers, stalkers, and lovers. Oh, stalker lovers. Yeah, those two. Oh, I mean, there's probably a ton of them watching at the moment, just waiting for me to slip up so they can hit the report button. Oh my God, like it's gonna kill me if they report my channel. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Not really. I'm not gonna cry. I promise. Promises. But I do think it's interestingly funny that they spend so much time worried about me, the big nothing burger, the big fat pig from Texas. Right? That's what I think, Fumble. And I don't even have one of those. I didn't grow eggplants this year. You know what I mean? Like, eggplants were so 1995. Just saying. Run DMC wrote a song about Norse code. Hey, free that boy. Free that boy. It's good to see you. Hey, I loved me some Run DMC. Run DMC, that was the first, like, real rap tape that I got. My stepbrother, he got the Fat Boys one. He got the Fat Boys tape. That was That was the first time I was ever. I don't know why he liked the Fat Boys, but I guess the Fat Boys are back, and you know we can never be whacked. The Fat Boys are back. Let me tell you, the Fat Boys. Yeah, I used to could beatbox and all of that. You know, it was something serious. And then, oh yeah, Run DMC had some good. Hey Bella, good to see you, darlings. Run DMC had that that Walk This Way. I loved Walk This Way. That was such a good song. And then My Adidas, walk all over. No, what is it? My Adidas, walk through slamming doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. Step on stage at Live Aid. No, watermelon, no. God, it's been years. But yeah, I used to love that shit. Some of my favorites. And then, of course, the Beastie Boys. I think everybody loved the Beastie Boys at one point or another. If you didn't, you're probably un-American. Just saying. But, yeah, that's back when music was some damn music. Is Barefoot in here? And yes, you can go barefoot in here too. I don't mind. Hi there. I miss you. I really miss you. Hey girl Ryan, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. And good to see you too. I used to love it when fucking Shelly Ray would do those videos with that filter. That we had the had me cracking up. Very well. Very well. Yeah, the Johnny Depp looking guy. I thought it kind of looked like Eric Foss, to be honest with you. So, yeah, you know, Fumble had to replace his wheelbarrow for a new one. He blew the tire out of it, out of the front. They were so heavy. He had a blowout. It was a sight to behold. Definitely was. Oh, and then I heard one of the damn clip channels, I guess, must have got a strike or something, and then got the channel back up. Yay! I like seeing people appeal this shit, fight this shit. Somebody hits you for something, always appeal it. Like always. It don't matter what it is. And if you get a copyright strike and you know not what to do, just holler at your girl. Yeah. You know, free that boy. Yeah. Like, I just have to sit and scratch my head sometimes and be like, you know, WTF. WTF. But it is what it is. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's not what it ain't. Or it is what it, no, it's not what it ain't. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Mm-hmm. Yep, Carmela, I agree. Which, yes, my rats, yes, I learned a very important lesson about that. I did. And so, you know, the thing about me though is I live and learn. Sometimes it takes me a little longer on some things. I admit that. But I go to bed every night with the ability to have a sleep with a clear conscience. And I don't have to worry about shit. Like, I know if God came back right now and was like, hey, fuck, time to go home, I'd be like, let's roll. I had a great time down here, but let's roll. I know exactly where I'm going. So, and I'm at peace. I'm at peace at this point in my life. So if other people want to be hateful and, you know, they want to have a vile, nasty character about them, that's their business. they can have at it. Because like I said earlier, if there's one thing I know and two things for shit show, is that you reap what you sow. And again, just a little lesson in nature. You don't plant an apple seed and get a lemon tree. You don't plant an orange seed and get watermelons. So, think about that, folks. Think about that. And there are actually good people on here that actually have some integrity and decency about them. And if you listen to what some of these goofballs out there say, you know, you're going to miss out on some really good people. Just FYI. If you can critically think for yourself and read and comprehend, or listen and comprehend, you can check out Sullivan Learning. They do give lessons and tutoring. They can help you with that. You can also check out Hooked on Phonics. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. There's all kinds of resources out there at your fingertips. I would suggest that you brush up on it. So, that's right, Fumble. I mean, it's minus, I don't have a hot wife. I think I might be on the road to being one day, but not anytime soon. Like, I can actually say the marriage word and not go into a fucking panic attack now. Hey. Not that I want to get married. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I can say it and not have a panic attack. That's all. Don't get any bright ideas. Yes, that's right, MRE, they are. And they don't think for themselves. They want to listen to what somebody else thinks or perceives, you know, instead of like really digging in for themselves. And hey, if people want to be stuck on stupid, be my guest. It ain't hurting me at all. At all. I know, right? Well, I mean, like, what kind of people think it's okay for one person to talk about? Oh, y'all look. This is so cool. Y'all see them? Deer. There's one laying right there in the grass. There's one standing right up there. And one right over there. Yay. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, pretty little girl. Look. Yow. Over the fence. Oh, whoa. Yep. Holla, holla. Yes, whitetail. Yep, 4. I know, right, Fumble? If it's brown, it's down. If it's brown, it's down. I wish I still could. Oh, there's some fucking buzzards. I wonder what they're fixing to eat on. What do we got over here? Y'all see? Look, and let me tell you, these sons of bitches right here, they will get bold. For real. They will totally be bold. Look at that. Bye, guys. And they'll hold their wings up at you and shit, like posturing. I know some fucking scavengers that do the same thing. They try to posture and make you think that they're big, bad, and scary. And they're not big, bad, and scary at all. So, well, shit show, you know, I only got one good eye, girl. It's only one good eye. But when it comes to wildlife, especially deer, like I have a sixth sense. Yeah. Oh, when I first, MRE, when I first got this truck, I didn't even have this truck a week. And I was on my way to work. And there was some fucking buzzards in the middle of the road eating on an armadillo or something. And I was doing about 60, 70 miles an hour. And that sucker, I just knew it. When he took off, I knew he wasn't going to get up high enough for me to miss him. And he flew right up into the grill of my truck and just smashed it. I mean, he smashed it. And it wouldn't have been so bad, but there was one sensor that it broke that cost like $1,200 fucking dollars. It was crazy. I was like, why did that cost so damn much money? for that sensor. Y'all, these are my little cows over here. They're not really my cows, but I've adopted them. Yeah, it's because people don't realize that you're not supposed to slam on your brakes. You just hit them. Like, your insurance will not go up because you hit a deer. It's considered comprehensive coverage if you hit an animal, not collision, and so it's not at fault. Well, at least in the state of Texas anyway. I don't know how it is other places. I figure it's all pretty much the same. But look, I love these damn cows over here. And they have these little babies, and they're so cute. These people are probably like, God, she's back again. She's been gone for a few days. It's been raining. Oh, here goes the mamas. Oh, look at them. Hey, mamas. Hey, mamas. Look at those little babies over there. If they're getting ready to start playing. How sweet. Look at the sunset. Oh. Hello. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo está, señor? Yeah. Shush it. Hey, mamas. Doo-doo-doo. It's that time of year. Everybody's having babies. Everybody but me. Keep that shit away from me. Don't drink the water. And you got to watch out for them suckers too, because if you come up on a herd of cows and one of them has just had a baby, they will all gather around and charge your ass. Ask me how I know. That actually, I was glad that there was a fence in between us, but yeah, that happened to me one day. Like, I've got pictures of it too. I mean, this mama had just had a baby. I mean, just like she still hadn't passed the placenta and so, and I mean, she was licking the sack off of the little baby cow, and the little baby cow just barely stood up for the first time and was still wet and everything. And I'm sitting there on the side of the road taking pictures, and when I tell you that whole damn herd of them heifers, they formed a big old half circle around that mama, and they were coming for my ass. They were fixing to go right through that damn fence. I said, let me politely mash the gas and go on about to see you. So, you got to be careful. It's just like deer. You know, usually people will see a fawn when they're pretty young, within the first couple of weeks, and they'll think, oh my God, the mama abandoned it. No, that's not what happens. Not typically. And I know people say if you touch it, the mama won't come back for it. That's not entirely true, but you shouldn't touch them. You should just leave them. And if you are really that concerned, come back 24 hours later, and if it's still there, then you might need to think about calling a rehab person to come and get them. But for the most part, you just leave them there, and mama's somewhere close by. I guarantee it. And those bitches, they get ferocious. Yes, please, don't forget to touch it. That's that thumbs up or thumbs down. Lick it till you turn tongues doo-doo brown. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but it rhymed. It went well. Y'all, look at that cloud in front of me. That's weird. I don't see it. It doesn't look like that over here on my side. You see it? It looks like a little, I don't know, like, where's my, right there. Looks like a little toilet bowl brush or something. That's pretty nifty, 350. Sorry. Yeah. Politely mashed the gas. That's exactly what I did, Norris. I just politely mashed the gas and got the fuck up out of there. Indeed. I wasn't about to let them come through that fence on me. There was a whole herd of them bitches. Nope. And they looked mean. They looked like they wanted to eat me, and they're not even meat eaters. Oh, yeah. already 7 o'clock? Jeez, Willikers. What I don't like, oh, they got their flags back out. Yay! They had taken them down so they didn't get beat up when we had some weather a couple of weeks ago. And I was beginning to think that they weren't going to put them back up. But they did. I like them better when they're up. I love this time of year. It stays lighter longer. Get more sunshine. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? No. Just say no. Just touch it. All I want to do is touch it. It's beautiful. It's 84 degrees out though. Oh, look at the little turtle. Should I help it? I'm going to help it. We're going to get it onto the other side of the road. So I don't want nobody to run it over. And it's not a soft shell. It's just a little box turtle. So it's not going to go too far too fast. Yep, there was turtling right there. Sorry. Yeah, I'm looking real rough too in my hat, all cocked to the side. Oh, Carmela, I try. You know. My mom did that not too long ago and almost got ran over by an 18-wheeler, believe it or not. I told her she was not allowed anymore. Right? See how nice I am? Even when I see something that it looks like Franklin, I help out. Could have ran over it, but one almost bit a turtle. Look, them things, I bet, even as small as that little one was, I bet that sucker will bite your damn finger off. And then you get one of them big old snapping ones. MRE, I know. That shit's a trip. Like a mongoloid or something. I don't know. It's pretty wild looking though. I will say that. I mean, when you finally see someone in the here and now that is way uglier than what you thought they would be, like way uglier, it's kind of a shock to the system, and that's how I was. Really fucking shocked. I was like, oh my god, I would have. But I mean, yeah, it explains the mask. So yeah, that's really all I can say. I mean, I know that I'm not no what's her name? I'm not no Angelina Jolie or Halle Berry or nothing like that, but damn, I ain't no Franklin the Turtle either. Yo, bitches. Yeah, bullied, probably. Never good enough, probably. Like to play with puppets, absolutely. Weirdo, yep. Look, there's another big ass turtle over there, but that one's big. I ain't going after that one. Fuck that. He can go across the street by his damn self. He was still in the driveway. He was on private property, so I ain't helping him. How about that? I mean, anybody who spends their days fucking making content on mentally ill people, there's got to be something mentally ill about them. Just saying. Oh, yeah, that too, Norris. 110%. To death almost. Like it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. such a codependent couple. Oh. But, I mean, my understanding is when your parents really don't want to be around you or care enough to, like, really put forth any effort in parenting you, that's what you get, right? Yeah. I mean, from what I heard, she didn't cook, she didn't care. The whole nine, so hey, at least mine did. I might have been a shithead. That's because I was just a shithead, not because I had poor parenting parents. My mom was actually, she was actually kind of strict in some ways, but when I got a little bit older, I was scared of her. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of her. I'm still scared of her. I mean, shit, she's like 75 years old. She'll beat my ass in a minute. Like, I ain't ashamed to say it. She is one tough cookie. But it would never come to that. I would never allow it to come to that. It only came to that one time when I was a teenager, and she beat the shit out of me then, like a grown man. She whooped my ass. And I didn't go that route again. Nope. And I'll warn anybody, don't fuck with her, because she will come unglued. And you're going to have to be the one to deal with it, because I'm going to go hide. Yeah. Y'all think I fucking get bent? Woo-wee! She can get, and she's a Scorpio too. So you ain't really gonna know nothing until she decides to reach out and touch your ass. And then it's gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, MRH, I'm very, very blessed to still have my mom. I am. And I love her more than words could ever contain. So, and I know she feels the same way about me, which is a lovely thing. Because, I mean, hell, you let some people tell that I don't have family or friends that love me. I mean, I'm sorry that you're projecting their boys. But, fact of the matter is, probably got more in my life than you do in yours. And I love it. Well, Shelly Ray, I've got two of them. My sister and my mom. Well, three, because one of my grandchildren is as well. And they're something. They are something for sure. Now, I will say that my sister is she's toned down in her old age, because you know she's 6 years older than me. So she's elderly at this point. I hope she listens to this, because she could be like, bitch. She's old enough for AARP. But yeah, I will say that I can't really complain too much about it, other than she was really mean when we were growing up, until I got big enough to really fight back, where she couldn't just throw me down on the ground and sit on me and pin my arms and dangle spit in my face. Like, look, this is fresh oil. Let's go see what they did down this road today. Because I'm just nosy like that. I love it when it's fresh. The older the berry, no, that's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say, the whiter the hoochie, the better the coochie. And I'm going to stand by that. But, what do I know? But, that's how that sails. Now, you can be like wine and get finer with time, but I don't necessarily know that the juice is sweeter. Hey, Roscoe. It just might be a little more potent. How do we even... Eddie, I'm not fooling with you, Eddie. I'm not listening to you no more. I'm not reading your chats. You're going to get me in trouble. they're going to say I was up here being sexually explicit because, I mean, you can't even talk about somebody pulling out their penis and pissing in a pee can in the car without somebody getting butthurt and wanting to strike a channel. I didn't pull out a penis and pee in a pee can. That wasn't me, but there's someone on YouTube who has told that story that goes by the name Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe. But Phoebe got mad when the story was repeated. And I mean, I listened to most of it. The correct terminology seemed to be used for me. And I mean, it was just a repeat of the story. So I don't get it. I don't know why people get so fucking butthurt over that shit. Like, and just a word to the wise. We're not doing this day, sorry. We're going to go around you. Beep, beep. I know you're evening driving and it's cool. Thank you so much. Let me flash my lights at you. Appreciate you. I'm not going to throw any rocks in your windshield or nothing like that. We're just going to mosey on down the road. Yeah, piss can Gramps. For sure. I mean, it's kind of a weird story to tell anyway. I would have been embarrassed. Yeah, Grandpa Mafia. Coming from the pissy side. Oh, shit. Here, son, hold my piss can while I whip out my penis to pee. What the fuck? Like that shit, save that for your death. Better yet, just go to the grave with it. You shouldn't even be telling those stories. Like, seriously. Fucking weirdos. And then sitting there making shit up. And that's the crazy part about these freaking weirdos. Is they'll sit there and they'll make up a ton of lies and then get mad when you play that shit back at them. Look at that little cat hiding in the grass. Oh, there was a possum back there. Sorry, I'm enamored with the wildlife. Maybe I should go to Africa and see if I can have some fun with the gorillas in the mist. I don't know. I think I'd probably enjoy that a lot until they got mad. Start. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They lie 24/7. Shelly Ray, yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah. Not near as disgusting or perverted, but yeah, it was kind of like the dog story. Probably one you shouldn't tell to everybody on the interwebs. But yeah, and I mean, like, how would you feel if you were riding in the car with your grandpa and he whipped his pecker out to pee in a can? Like, I would have said something. I'd have been like, why are you whipping your pecker out to pee in that can in front of me? Put that shit up. Don't nobody want to see that. It's gross. Some people like that kind of shit, I guess. That fucking rubs their rubies. I don't know. It's kind of weird shit to me. We didn't grow up like that in the South. Just saying. And I know a whole lot of people from the Northeast and the West that didn't grow up like that either. So, fucking, yeah. Yeah, I heard there was somebody else that was in a chat the other day that was making some comments about me, and it's nice to know that I rubbed his ass so raw that he hadn't forgotten about me in like 3 months either. But, I mean, I guess when you get fixated on something like a hot piece of ass such as myself, you just can't help it. No, you can't help it. And then I seen Mr. Miyagi putting down some karate chops with some little drunk dude the other night, little slow dude. That shit was pretty funny. And I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I mean, what is really going on? I'm telling you, it's something in the water. Something in the water. Like, give him the 0-1-2-1-2. Wha! Ha! Danielson! You want to fight? Fight me. Hey, Trizzle. Yeah, Mr. Miyagi like a motherfucker. A wax on, a wax off. And then they do that pelican thing. You know, what's it called? The swan? Or, I don't know what it's called. I think it was in MRE's chat. I was like, that's some Mortal Kombat shit. Finish him. Oh, goodness. Talk about fucking entertainment, man. YouTube's got something for everybody. Seriously. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The wagon wheel Watusi. That's a good one, Norris. I'm going to have to remember that. Yes, crane kicks for life, baby. Fucking Mr. Miyagi, that shit. If y'all watch this is going to be a real pretty sight as soon as I get ready to turn. Man. Oh, that'll be cool. I wish we had the praying mantis, right? A fucking Donald Duck. More like it. Albert, look at that. Whoa. Little cows. Little cows everywhere. Oh, sorry. Let me get it back there. There we go. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at that little baby. Oh, look at that little baby. Hi, little baby. Hi, baby. What are you doing, you little cutie? You little cutie. Run. Look at that little bald face one right there. Oh, I want some cattle. I want me a little calf. Look at that little cute thing. Oh, you're a cutie. Yes, you're a cute. You're curious, aren't you? Wow. I know, right? Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Little babies. They're so cute. Look at that little one. It's furry. Oh, look at that little furry one over there, too. Oh. Little sweet babies. Gotta love it. It's that time of year. Have a good night. MRE, 6 days. 6 days and waiting. So, all right, party people. Well, I'm almost to the house. And, I guess I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that was a cute little dog. They moved this old-ass house over here and remodeled it, like redid it and everything where they could move in it and live in it. It's a cute little house. A cute little old house. But, geez, I wonder what the damn insulation under that bitch is like. Yeah, not a problem, Carmela. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me and listening to me ramble about a whole bunch of nothing and look at all the little pretty animals and such and like straighten out the bullshit and the lies, because I mean everybody wants to blame me, but it's very seldom truly my fault. I've gotten used to being blamed, you know. I'm gonna start charging. I'm in the process of getting some things trademarked and copywritten. So you never know what you're going to see coming up in the near future for me. I hope y'all all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. And for those of you that support this channel financially through your Cash Apps, Venmos, PayPals, Zelle, however, smoke signals, whatever you send, membership, super stickers, super chats, y'all know it is never required, but it's much appreciated. And while you're out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Y'all come back now. You hear?